Hello, everyone. Today we're going to talk about the cursive M. But before we do, we're going to review the cursive N because the N and the M, just like in print, they're related. So when I'm going to write a print N, I start in the air and I pull down. Then I go back up that leg again, and then I make the hump and I come over. That's exactly the same thing we do with a cursive N, except I don't start in the air. I start up here, I pull down, I go back up that line, and I come over and make that hump, and I go down. There's my print N. In cursive, remember, we're going to start on the ground instead of up in the air. In order to get up there to the air, we're going to go upstairs. So I start on the ground, and I'm going to go upstairs. And now I'm just making an N. Just like I pulled down over here, I'm going to pull down and come straight down. Go back upstairs, make that hump, come straight down and swoop out, and there's my N. Okay, so I've got my cursive N. But Mr. Tremblay, our letter this week is the M. All right. Well, if you look at the M carefully, you're going to see that actually, in the very beginning, it's the N. Just like I'm doing right here in red. You see my N? Same N up here. And then I simply do it again a second time. I go up and over again. And I finish my M in print. I'm doing the exact same thing in cursive. I start on the ground. I go upstairs. I go straight down. I go back upstairs. I come straight down. Hey, look, there's my N. The only difference is I'm not going to swoop out. Instead, I'm going to go right back upstairs again, make a second hump, come down, and now I'm going to swoop out. There's an M. It's just an N with an extra hump on it, just like it is in print. Now, people are going to tell you to count the humps. And we all know if you look at a print M, there's two humps. See them? One, two humps. Well, if you look at an M, they're going to tell you there's two humps. But when I look at this, I don't see two humps. I see one, two, three. You see the hump? See the first hump where I came upstairs? I made a little mini hump. So you're going to get confused when people tell you to count the humps in cursive, that it's two humps. Well, it looks like there's three, Mr. T. Well, if you count the legs instead, and I wish people would, when they're teaching children to write, they would tell them count the legs. There's three legs in the letter M. See it? One, two, three. Look at my cursive. How many legs do I have? One, two, three. It's still the same. Count the legs. An M should have three legs, just like it does in print. The print N has two legs, and it has two legs in cursive. I don't count humps. I count legs. So again, how do I make my cursive M? I do it just like I would do an N, except I'm just going to add an extra hump and an extra leg. I'm going to start on the ground. I'm going to go upstairs, come straight down, go back, right up that same leg, make the hump, come down. Then I'm going to go right back up that leg again, and I'm going to come straight down, make another leg, and then I'm going to swoop out. There you go. Cursive M. One more time. One more time. Start on the ground, go upstairs, straight down. Back up the leg, upstairs, make a hump, come straight down. Go back upstairs, make another hump, come straight down, and swoop out, and I'm done. Now, how do I join this M to another letter? Well, just like I've done before. I'm going to take my swoop, I'm going to go to the next letter. So let's say I want to write the word me, because that's the pronoun we learned. So me, M-E, upstairs, downstairs, upstairs, downstairs, upstairs, downstairs. Swoop out, make that loop for the E, come down, comes looping back out, and there we go. Ta-da! Me, M-E. Well, that's it. I hope you all have a good day and keep on writing.